you guys got a lot of like taboos that you place on yourself, like rules that you place on yourself, right? It's kind of like this rule that I have for myself. I don't tell anybody, just a rule that I have, right? I count all the steps. No matter where I'm going, I count the steps each and every day. Each time I take them, I count the steps. I just count. No matter if it's stairs I've never been on, I count the steps. It's just like something I have to do. I don't know. It feels safe and secure, so I know how many steps it is to get in and out. You get what I'm saying? But it's like these rules that you have rules like that, but they're random rules. Like I can't do that if that set that up. But now I'm saying if you know anything about girlfriend Jones rule, like I have to think to you for 3 months, which ain't nothing fine with though. But it's like these taboos. I want to say taboos that you put on yourself. Like that's wrong. That's not right. That's it's kind of like when I was arguing with the girl that I literally had a crush on, hilariously, about it being Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. But that's because I was also bi and gay as fuck, right? Making out with the girls at the church, and the boy said, "Okay, this just a wild fucking child." And so it's just this energy of like, no, I can't do that. No, I can do that, but I am really doing that. And so now it comes with this guilt and it comes with this shame. And I feel like that's what you're trying to operate off of like you set these rules so that you don't do them, but then when you do them, you are disappointed and shame. But it's like, you know, you're going to do them. It's okay. It's fine. Why do you have those as taboos and rules in the first place? Why do you say that as Adam and Eve when you know you over there kissing Eve? Make it make sense. What are you trying to put this restriction on, and who is putting this restriction on you? So it's a lot with loosening that grip on yourself. Yeah, it says, I remember the divine spark within my mind and spirit. I'm always connected. You're trying to get back to a sense of self, of not having these rules and things and ways of doing it. And I realized, like, when you come to your spiritual journey, it's like, really spiritual journey, you're like, I have to do it the way that I do it. I have to. I am not going to meditate and sit there. It's not going to fucking happen. But I can meditate and dance for hours, sing for hours, draw for hours. That is how I do it. And so when you start tapping back into the things, you're like, why did I set this rule for myself? Why did I set this restriction for myself? Why can't I do that? Why can't I say that? Why can't I express and do that? And it's because of someone or something. Why are they around me and restricting my pleasure, my joy, my expression of self, my divine self, my authentic self? Why is that a thing? Yeah, you don't like me and that's fine. Yeah, whatever you're hearing in your head, it could have been from the past. Yeah, I released the addiction to anxiety, fear, and doubt. Yeah, it's something that somebody else placed on you. It's kind of like when I think about my stomach when I was just told as a kid, suck it in, suck it in. As a kid, to suck in my stomach is fucking crazy. So it's things like, what have I placed on myself that's a taboo? What have you placed on yourself?